I'm sure you guys are amazed with the stilt walking in our tropical forest, and we have Tereva. Can you tell our audience what it's like?
Aloha once again, my name is Tereva, and I am one of 11 cast members who have the ability to walk on stilts. To my left is Tara. She's holding our training stilts. Basically, we're strapped in those at the beginning and walk around the stage with the help of two tall friends on either side of us until we get comfortable without the friends. Then once we get comfortable, we would graduate to our show stilts, which are what I'm wearing. And then we get to wear this costume fashioned after the banyan tree down on Front Street. Did anybody get to see it yet? All right, it's a big part of our Lahaina history, and it made 138 years in February. So if you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. There's also a proper way to fall, which we learned at the very beginning on a crash mat. After we get to put on the costume, we train with these tall eke, and they're different weights on either side, which makes it actually harder to perform in the show. And in the 12 years, or almost 12 years that Ularana has been running, we've never had any injuries or falls during the show on purpose. Anything else you'd like to add, Tara? Please recycle, save a tree.
Thank you, Tereva. Thank you, Tara. Yeah, so it does take skill to do the stilt walking, but it takes more than just skill, but it takes flexibility and strength to do our aerial artistry. So I'm going to invite Kimmy to come and share with you what her life is like.
Aloha. I am one of 3 acrobats. Your other acrobat is Tara and Tiffany. So Tiffany was your Mo'o Garden in the waterfall, and I was your Hina Goddess in the moon, and tomorrow we're going to switch off, and the rest of us, you know, I think tomorrow I have a night off from acrobatics, so I'll get to do the other stuff in the show. Prior to this, I was a triathlete, and I had no dance background. Tara and I had the opportunity to go to Montreal. She was already doing yoga and teaching yoga, and she had some dance background. So, you know, in other words, we didn't have any real acrobatic training. And it was quite hard. We went to Montreal for about 2.5 months, and it was a great experience though. Tiffany trained here for about a month, and she was a dancer and is now a yoga instructor. And on a daily basis, we do what we need to stay up in the air and pain-free. I'm a massage therapist now because of this job, and it comes in handy for myself. And you know, we just do whatever you would think we do to stay fresh and ready for the show. Thank you.
Mahalo, Kimmy. It's a good thing we have Starbucks right around the corner. Give them that caffeine they need. Anyways, we're gonna let Tiffany hang up there. I'm gonna ask the techs to turn up the house lights so I can see your alo, your faces. All right, my copy. Okay, so we shared a bunch of stuff with you guys about our show, and about our cast, and our music. But I was wondering if there's anything that you guys might want to make a comment or ask us. If you'd like to just raise your hands. On 3, 1, Aloha.
We came here 12 years ago and saw the same show. How is the show different right now? I remember a lot of those things, including the lava flute and all of those kinds of things.
Right.
But how is it different now?
He came to the show 12 years ago when we first opened, and he wants to know how is it different from 12 years ago. I'm going to give that to an original cast member, Kide Hupe Kamapua'a.
Thanks for coming back to our show. The same storyline that you saw tonight, you saw back in 1999. Did you come back in 99? Yeah. The biggest thing that has changed is the cast. A lot of the cast has changed, and when you teach the characters to different people, they come across a lot different. They have different projectors. Some of the choreography has changed. When you first came back in 1999, what happened from one scene to the next, we actually had text that, if you remember, went on the screen that took you from scene to scene. We took that away. We had a voiceover that you heard tonight that took you from scene to scene. So, but other than that, for the most part, it's stayed the same. Yeah. Thank you.